Center Kulinarer Schwenningen. Immer gut drauf.
Lass uns anfangen eben. Herzlich willkommen zur Spieltagspressekonferenz heute. Vielleicht von meiner Seite aus noch ganz kurz zwei Informationen. Auch wenn die schon rausgegangen sind. Eben, wir haben mit Kai Sonnenberg nach 2 Verletzungen in der Abwehr einen neuen Spieler verpflichtet. Er ist auch mittlerweile schon da. Geht nachher noch aufs Eis, wird heute schon trainieren und wenn alles klappt mit den Papieren, wird er am Sonntag zum ersten Mal zum Einsatz kommen. Zweite Information, die ich auch schon rausgeschickt habe, nochmal aber von meiner Seite aus die persönliche Einladung für Sonntag. Wird Bundestrainer Toni Söderholm hier sein, wird auch für ein kleines Pressegespräch zur Verfügung stehen, ab 18 Uhr hier im Pressekonferenzraum. Zum Spieltag am Sonntag selber gegen Augsburg. Wir hoffen, auch wenn der Termin mit Sicherheit nicht der glücklichste ist, aber wir hoffen im Prinzip auf 3.500 Zuschauer. Das als Information von meiner Seite aus.
Okay.
Questions?
You want me to start? Yeah? Okay, just a little about the team. Corneli, we've sent to Ravensburg. So he's playing for them on Friday. And we'll assess after our game on Friday whether we bring him back. It's very important that our under-23s get ice time because we need them. If we're to play 21 players, 2 of them have to be under 23. So it's important that he gets some quality ice time in Ravensburg and when we pull him back up, which we will do. Hadrachuk is going to jump onto the 4th line. We're going to give him an opportunity tomorrow. We've moved the lines around a little bit. We've swapped right wingers on the 1st and 2nd line, so we're going to put Blandin up with 11 and 95, and 36 is going to play on the right side with Carey and Pukala. So we've kind of changed that line around a little bit, and then we're going to have Bork center in the 3rd line with Weiss and Kurt. And we've been practicing that way all week. So that's kind of where we are from a team standpoint tomorrow. And Pfaffengut will be our 13th forward tomorrow. Will be our 13th forward.
Somebody out there?
We got 6 defensemen. And we've got 13 forwards.
Is somebody out?
Corneli.
He's the only one.
Yeah.
And who's in goal?
Making that decision in the next hour.
Which is the 3rd player in the 3rd line?
In the 3rd line, Bork is going to send to Kurt. Yeah.
What have you done in practice this week?
A lot. It's been a tough week. It's been a very, very focused week. Of course, with the results last weekend, Friday was a shit show, was an embarrassment. Sunday was better, but wasn't good enough to win. And we've had some tough meetings, some tough practices, some real focus back into the areas where we underperformed. And we've done a lot of work, obviously, defensively this week. I mean, we're the 2nd highest scorers in the league, but we conceded 15 goals in 2 games, which is unacceptable. So we've worked with our goaltending, we've worked with our defensive structure, and we've worked hard at that all week. And I think today was the best practice of the 7 weeks that we've been together. So now we have to prove that tomorrow in Iserlohn, and then at home here on Sunday.
Or will you change a little bit this day in the tactic?
Well, I've been asked this question a lot, and when you didn't play to the tactic in the first place, that was the issue. We had forwards on the defensemen on the forecheck, defensemen behind the net, defensemen swimming down into areas where that wasn't our tactic. But have we pulled some back? Yes. Yes, we've tweaked our tactic a little bit until I get to the point where I'm confident enough that we can go back
a little bit
to where, but we have absolutely tweaked.
In the detail.
Yeah.
What do you think about the form from Dustin?
I think the form from everybody, Dusty included, has not been good enough. Simple. Jamie McQueen maybe because he's scoring goals and he's doing his job. But all round, it's not been good enough, and Dustin is part of that. I'm not singling him out. He's part of the team that hasn't been good.
Yes, okay. What think you about Iserlohn? What expected?
Well, it's a tough place to go and play. It's, you know, the atmosphere in there, the crowd. You know, they've had a pretty good start, a strong start. We've watched a lot of video on them. We've done a lot of team meetings on them. But if we play the way we did, you know, we're not going to beat an under-16 team. So, you know, our focus has been 95% on us and on what we've got to do to get, you know, us back on the train back on the rails. And like I said to you, I mean, there's been a lot of criticism of the team, and rightly so. But it's not my job to criticize now. It's my job to support, help, and coach. And as 3 coaches this week, we have been on it, day in, day out. And we got a very, very good response today.
Why isn't Kyle Sonnenberg playing tomorrow?
He's just got in. He's got to get his license sorted out. He's been up for nearly 30 hours now. So we want him ready. I want him ready mentally, physically for Sunday rather than for tomorrow.
But it's no problem with the license.
He's got to actually, I mean, Jürgen's just said they've got to register him today. And they've got to get hold of Canada to get his transfer card and everything else, hopefully done today. But the plan was always to play him Sunday.
Okay.
But he is already licensed. But you think
It's a transfer card, I think. I think it's the transfer card they've got to sort out with Canada. And hopefully everything will be done for Sunday, in time for
You
Sunday.
hope, or it's sure?
Well, we're pretty sure. I mean, we have a day to get it all sorted.
Eine kurze, ich hätte gerne die Frage, ob du den Eindruck hast, wie die Mannschaft selbstkritisch mit sich umgeht. Ob die Mannschaft selbstkritisch jetzt auch diese Woche mit sich umgeht.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's been captains' meetings. The captains have had meetings with the players. We've had meetings. We have to be critical. Our performance wasn't acceptable. It's absolutely. We deserve all the criticism we get right now, and what we've got to do is turn that around. I saw an improvement, a big improvement from Friday to Sunday, but it still wasn't good enough. But yes, believe me, the room is angry as well. The players are angry with themselves.
Kai, wie viele Karten sind denn weg bisher?
Etwas über 3000.
What do you think is the reason that you play better this weekend?
What is the reason? Because I think it's, you know, we've obviously, as a coach, you're proactive and you're reactive. We didn't see what happened on Friday ever coming. So we've had to be reactive to that and go back to what we've been going through the last 6 weeks and why we had a pretty strong pre-season and it went out the window. So I think the focus has been delivered very hard from us. And in a way that we expected and demanded to be better. And so do they. And so do they. So do the players. So do the players. Yeah.
Optimistic.
Yeah, yes. Yes. But I think, you know, 15 goals on 70 shots or something, it's just ludicrous. So we'll go back to the basics. We're scoring enough goals. We have the offense to do that, but we can't be like we were. So from goaltending out, everything has to be better.
From goaltending out.
Yeah, from goaltending throughout the whole team has to be there.
From goaltending.
Yeah, I include everybody.
Except Jamie.
Well, Jamie's the, I mean, except Jamie, you know, I mean, Jamie was the cause of the first goal. But then Jamie scores 2 and then assists someone, and that's his job. He was the cause of the first goal on Friday. So no, it's not except to Jamie, but Jamie right now has started very, very strong. But he's one of the group.
But he was the cause of the first goal on Friday.
Surely you should have seen that, Heinz, all the years you've watched the sport, bro.
I only watched Fraser.
Yes, his defenseman came off his back, he came out to the corner, the pass came from here, the rebound in the goal. So yeah, that was the initial cause. But he wasn't the only one, right?
Yeah.
So I don't want to single Jamie out to be but Jamie's doing his job offensively for us. He's doing his job. Now we need everybody else in the picture doing their job.
What do you say about Augsburg?
Again, you know, I've watched them 3 times in the Champions League, and a very similar team to last year. Good speed, good tenacity, skilled forwards. They had a fantastic year last year, and I think we're going to have a really good challenge against them because they have a group that know how to play together and have been together for a while. So we know they come aggressively. And they have a good skill set, and they don't give you any time on the puck, and it'll be a good challenge for us.
Corneli will come back at Sunday.
Maybe, depends on the performances, and it depends if we pick up an injury. But it's important that the under 23 guys get to play because of the ruling.
Sonnenborg, is it Sunday? Is the 7th defense, or what do you think is in a row of the first 3 defenses?
No, I mean we're looking to put him into the top 6 on Sunday.
Top 6.
With whom will he play then?
We've changed the D pairings already this week, so at this point, I can't give you 100%. We've got an idea, but not 100%. He skates today, he skates tonight, he skates in the morning. I will meet him Saturday afternoon with Mike, and we'll go through the systems and the plays, and there's a lot of information to give him because he's missed pre-season. And then he'll skate Sunday morning with the team. He's skating now, he's on the ice now.
And if you've seen him, is he in good shape?
Yeah. And we made sure of that prior to him coming over. He's been skating every day with the University of Waterloo. And to give you a little update on Bohach, good news. We thought it was going to be surgery and he was going to be out for many, many months, but it looks to be 3 to 4 weeks now with an upper body injury. So hopefully we get him back contending for a position within 3-4 weeks. So a little bit better news than what we thought with him and Dana.
What is Chestery? Was heißt das? You said
Chestery?
You said
Da habe ich was anderes gesagt.
Tina!
Was denn?
Aber du sagst Chestery, oder was ist das Wort für Bohach, was ich rausgestellt habe?
Ach so, er hat sich Surgery. Sie haben befürchtet, dass es Operation nötig sei, ist es aber nicht.
Dankeschön.
Ja.
Is that it, guys?
Thank you, Paul.
Okay.
Good luck, yeah.
Yes. Yes. See you Sunday, guys.
Oh, thanks a lot.
No problem.